striking the opponent to the temple with the heel, striking the tailbone with the ball of foot, attacking the rear of the knee. These attacks to the leg can be used so the opponent cannot come up and run after you, just in case. Attacking the neck with the ball of foot, ball of foot to the temple, double kick to the solar plexus and the jaw with the heel, knee drop to the groin area, and now back to faking techniques, faking with the looping hand and then driving the groin kick with the instep as described earlier. Again, another variation, faking with the hands and attacking low. Now I'm faking with the rear hand and coming in with the knee kick to the midsection. Of course, midsection in training, we can use a knee kick in a defense situation to the groin. Now catching the kick and driving it into the front of the knee. This is without catching the kick. It's a timing method where I just evade enough away from the round kick and attacking the supporting leg. Now versus a spinning kick, I'm attacking the supporting leg again, getting on the inside of that back kick. Now versus another spinning kick or the straight back kick, I'm using the side kick now, the lead leg, attacking the supporting leg of the opponent. Remember, good hip extension, driving the knife foot into the knee. Now I'm using the heel kick to stop the roundhouse kick. I'm attacking the supporting leg as he throws the roundhouse kick. Some opponents like to flick out round kicks. I love to wait for this so I can attack their supporting leg. Here's a demonstration of evading that front leg kick, parrying, and then following up with a low kick. Again, slowly. Parry the front kick, low side kick, low roundhouse kick, come back, drive the knee into the spine, then take down. We can perform the takedown by gripping the opponent's eyes. 1, 2, 3, come around, knee kick, then take down. I use the takedown grabbing his shoulders. You can grab his face and pull down also. Here you can see the opponent working on me now. I'm throwing the round kick and he's attacking my supporting leg with the cutting kick. Now a lot of times what you see is the guy's flicking the front leg round kick up. Okay? Again, some opponents like to flick out that front leg. This is when you can follow up with a powerful low roundhouse kick. Now I'm attacking the back leg as the opponent throws a front kick. Now we get into some rear attack situations. Driving the heel downward into the instep, now back into the knee with the heel, and then scooping kick upwards into the groin. Headbutt, driving the heel back, and then turning right around, continuing. Lifting up, again, now I'm throwing various kicks trying to land, and then attacking. Here's an ambush type technique, throwing the low side kick to the rear of the knee and then going down into a choke takedown. Try to get that forearm right across his windpipe so that there's less resistance. Again, another variation of a takedown. Blocking the 1-2 punch, takedown. Now, what I want to really introduce here is how to use the low kick to aid in a takedown. Rather than just bringing the leg across as we did there, I come around and strike the back of the leg with my heel. Again, slowly to show you. Block the punches, hook the head, and then striking with the rear heel to behind the opponent's leg. One more time. 1, 2, hook, and then striking in. We'll go over on more takedowns and chokes in future videos. Again, here striking and takedown. I'll show you where I want to make contact here. Again, using some of the knee drop techniques I just showed you. down slowly, no takedown. From here, don't move your stance. 1, 2, come around. Striking with the rear of the heel behind the opponent's leg. Now what I'm doing is off of a block, I'm blocking the opponent's jab technique and following in with the back leg roundhouse kick. Outside knife hand block, throwing the reverse punch, and then hooking and then knee kick. More blocking techniques are thoroughly covered in the Iron Defense video. Again here, I'm throwing high kicks now to bring the attention up, and then I attack low immediately, redirecting my attack. You can see I use head movement too to fake the technique upwards and then coming down. Freestyle sparring for low kicks. Here's a good way to train with low kicks. Use about 50% of your power working on the different low kicks I just showed you. Groin kicks, low roundhouse kicks, heel kicks, and various combinations of the various techniques. You can see I'm using leg blocks and then following up immediately with a low kick. Downward parries with the hand. Sometimes I use a low kick to set up for the high kick, or the other way around, fake high and then come down low. Remember, keep this at about 50% power and speed, because it can be really damaging. There I tried to use a heel stopping kick. I'm also using footwork to evade and move in to set up for the knee kicks. This is probably one of the best ways to train for low kicking combinations. So you can work many different combinations. One very important point that you don't see emphasized in schools is the follow-through on the kick. Sometimes I like to drill my students to throw the roundhouse kick and follow all the way through, causing a 360-degree spin. This is the kind of commitment you need for a really powerful low kick. Again, another drill I like to work is an up and down movement using the low roundhouse kick spinning 360 degrees. Try to visualize that you're throwing this kick through the opponent. This is much different from the snapping kicks where we rechamber the leg and bring the leg back. Working this movement and the snapping kick will give you a good repertoire of fighting techniques. As you can probably guess, this also helps your balancing too. Now to finish it off here, various hooking methods. This is with the lead hand, hooking behind the opponent's neck. Try to make contact with the outside of the hand, hooking, then bringing down. Street fighting situation, we can grab the hair also, or hook some part of the clothing. Now with the rear hand, I hook down and set up for the knee kick. Notice how my other hand is always in position to continue the grappling or follow up with the striking method. Third variation is reaching across with the rear hand and hooking the opposite side of the opponent's head. This is a really good setup for a knee kick. Again, reaching across now with the lead hand to the opposite side, bring the opponent down. Again, the other hand up for striking techniques or continue grappling. And finally, we have a two-handed grappling method where I hook around the opponent's head and bring down. Now let's get a better look at it from a full angle, lead hand hooking method on the same side, set up for the knee kick. Now the reverse hand set up for the knee kick. Hooking behind the head and then taking down. Notice how my partner keeps his hands up. He's a little bit more of a seasoned fighter, so he's ready for my attacks. Now reaching across with the backhand, hooking the outside and following up. Now lead hand, hooking across and following up. Remember, we can use the various low kicks to the thigh, too, with the knee, not only to the chest, midsection, or head area. Then the two-handed grappling and pulling in. This is my thorough explanation of the various low kicks. I hope you've enjoyed it.